Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create or update GoHighLevel contact on Teleform submission. So here, as a business consultant and coach, I am using Teleform on my website in order to generate the leads and to capture them. And for managing all these leads and to nurture them effectively, I am using GoHighLevel CRM. So my objective is that every time for my business, any of the lead is going to visit my website, they are going to submit the form with their details. Automatically, that lead should be added as a contact in my GoHighLevel CRM. To automate this entire process, we will have to set up the connection between Teleforms and GoHighLevel, and that we are going to do without any kind of coding and programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step for your business, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, we are going to learn step by step that how we can automatically create or update contacts in GoHighLevel for Teleform submission. So here, as an owner of a digital marketing agency, I'm promoting my business with the help of my website. I have created a special inquiry form to capture the leads of the interested clients with the help of Tally. And I wanted every time I'm going to receive a new lead through the form submission, I want to add that lead in my CRM so that I will be able to effectively and effortlessly manage and nurture these leads to convert them into payable customers. Now here my objective is that when I'm going to receive a new lead, it should be added directly to my CRM. But in case if the lead is already an existing contact of my GoHighLevel CRM account, then I just want to update it, and all this process should be automated. To automate the process, we will have to build some kind of connection between Tally and GoHighLevel CRM, and that we are going to do without any coding or any specific programming skills with the help of this amazing automation software Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect helps us to build the connection between our work applications without coding or programming knowledge to automate all our daily repetitive tasks. So let's get started. Today we are going to build the connection between Tally and GoHighLevel CRM with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now we are on the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect in our browser. After coming over here, we will find two options: sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now, as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in. This is the all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. It has now taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where we can find all the workflows which we have created. And to save the workflows, we can also create separate folders, as I have created, you can see on my dashboard, different kind of folders for different workflows. To create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create workflow option. As a dialog box is appeared in front of us, it is actually asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let me provide a name over here. Create or update GoHighLevel contact on Teleform submission. After giving the name to my workflow, now I'm going to select the folder. You can see I have a list of folders over here. Among these folders, the automation which I'm going to set up currently is from lead management. So I'm going to select the same folder, automations for lead management. Then I'm going to click on create. As we have done that, you can see a new screen is open in front of us. The screen contains two extremely important windows. We have trigger as well as action over here. Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation runs. Here, the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now, let's suppose I want that every time I'm going to receive a new form submission in Tally by the lead, automatically that lead should be added as a contact in GoHighLevel CRM. For that, I'm going to take Tally in my trigger step and GoHighLevel CRM in my action. When we are going to build the connection between these applications, then we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means when the form will be submitted in Tally, then only the contact will be added in GoHighLevel CRM, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us start creating our automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, let's go towards our trigger step and let us select our trigger application over here. So our trigger application will be Tally, as I want that when the form will be submitted in Tally, then my workflow should start every time. So here we will select Tally as our trigger application. Then we have to select the trigger event. So we want that when a new response will be captured in Tally. So we want that when a new form will be submitted in Tally, then the response should be captured in Pabbly Connect. So new response will be our trigger event. Here we have received a webhook URL, as you can see. So now we have to build the connection between Tally and Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. What we have to do, we have to follow the given instructions step by step carefully, and we have to insert the webhook URL inside our specific form of Tally which we want to connect. And as we will do that, whenever that specific form will be submitted by a new lead, the response is going to be automatically captured, because the webhook URL is going to then act as a bridge for transferring the data of new response from Tally towards Pabbly Connect. Let's copy the webhook URL, and then I am going to show you each and every step. For that, first of all, I will take you towards my Tally account, and here you can see that on my home section, here we have multiple forms. You can also have multiple forms on your Tally account, and if you do not have any single form, you have to create a new one. For that, you have to click on this add new form button. All right, so I have already created the form, so I'm going to go towards client inquiry form. This is the form which I have created for generating the leads for my digital marketing agency. And I've opened the form. As we have done that, we have to go towards integrations over here. And now here we have the option of webhook. So first of all, I'm going to delete the existing webhook from here. And now we are going to start the fresh. So we have to select the webhook option given over here on integration section. And then we have to paste the endpoint URL. That means the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. Then we have to click on connect. And as we have done that, the webhook is added. As the webhook is added, the form which we have created, client inquiry form, is now connected with Pabbly Connect. So we'll go back towards Pabbly Connect. It is showing waiting for webhook response. First of all, I'm going to turn the simple response button on, because we want to capture the response in simple terms only. And now here we are going to do a test submission to capture the response. As we will submit the form, we will receive the response of that form inside Pabbly Connect, because it is already connected with Pabbly Connect. And with that response, then we are going to further continue our workflow. Now I'm going to take you back towards my form, and I'm going to go towards share option. Here we have the shareable link of the form. So let's copy it, and then I'm going to open this form link in a new tab. As we have done that, client inquiry form is open in front of us. And now I'm going to submit this form with some dummy details. As I will do that because the form is already connected with Pabbly Connect. So we are going to quickly capture the response. So first of all, let's start with a name. Let's say the first name of the client who is submitting this form is Best. And let's say the last name is Best Client. Let's say the email is bestclient699@pabblitudes.com. Let's say the phone number of the client is, and let's say the company is just a random name, and let's say the service in which the client is interested is social media marketing. I'm going to submit the form. As soon as the form is submitted, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. For a few seconds, we will wait, and you can see that yes, the response is automatically captured. In the response, we have received all the details. So let's start reading them one by one. First of all, we have the first name of the client, we have the last name, their email address, their phone number, the company name, and the service for which they have inquired. And you will see that all the details are exactly the same which we have submitted in the form. So this means our connection between Tally and Pabbly Connect is built successfully, and now every time a new form is going to be submitted in Tally by the new lead, automatically the response of that form is going to be captured in Pabbly Connect with all the details. Once we have received the response, once we have set up the connection between Tally and Pabbly Connect, now the next thing we have to do is to create the contact, or to update the contact in GoHighLevel. For that, now we have to build the connection between GoHighLevel and Pabbly Connect. To do that, let's go towards our action step, and then let us select Lead Connector V2 as our action application. Basically, to build the connection between GoHighLevel and Pabbly Connect, we have to use it in the action application. So I've selected that. Then we have to select the action event. So what you want, I want to create or update a contact. So I'm going to simply select create or update a contact. Let's click on connect. You can see I'm already logged into my GoHighLevel account, and to build this connection, here we have two options: add new connection and select existing connection. If you already have an existing connection, you can just go with that. I'm going to show you to build a new connection. To do that, let's go towards add new connection, and we have to click on connect with lead connector V2. Before building the connection, you have to make sure that as I am logged in, you also have to keep logging to the application which you want to connect. So I'm going to click on connect with lead connector V2 now. Over here, now we have to select the agency first of all, and then it is asking us allow access to all sub account for Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to select yes, and now I'm going to proceed. As we have done that, you can see that our authorization has become successful, and the connection between lead connector V2, that is GoHighLevel CRM, and Pabbly Connect is built. So we have to enter the details in these fields to create or update the contact. So let's start with the first name. Here we have received all the details of the lead whom we want to add as a contact already in our earlier response. So instead of entering the details manually, we are simply going to map the data one by one. First of all, it is asking us the first name. Here it is. So I'm going to simply map it like this. As we have mapped this name, it has become dynamic. That means with each and every new response, now it is going to replace. So every time a new form will be submitted in Tele, the response is going to be captured, and automatically the data which we are going to map, such as this name, is going to replace with a new name of that new response. And in this way, we are going to automate the entire process of creating contacts or updating the contacts in GoHighLevel CRM without any manual efforts whenever the Tele form will be received. Then in the similar manner, we will map all other details as well. The next is the last name. Let's map that. Then if you want, you can also map the full name over here if you've received. I'm going to ignore this field as I've already mapped the first name and the last name separately. Then I'm going to map the email. We have the phone number as well. Then we have a location, address, etc. Then here, if you have received city, country, etc., you can map them as well. If you want to attach any tag to your lead, you can map that. You can enter the values for the tag as well. If the tags are multiple, you can use the comma separated values like this. Then here we have website, company name, etc. Here I have company name, so I'm going to map that as well. And directly I'm going to click on save and send test request button now. And here you can see that the response is captured. In our response, we have received all the details. Along with the details, we have also received the ID. This is the contact ID. So now I'm going to take you towards GoHighLevel CRM. We'll go towards the agency, which is already selected. And under the agency, which we have connected, we have contact section. So let's go towards it. And you can see that here we have best clients as our contact with the same details, email, phone number, and also the company name. This means our connection between Tele and GoHighLevel CRM is absolutely successful. And now every time we are going to receive a new response through Tele, automatically the person who has submitted that form will be added as a contact in GoHighLevel CRM. And if that person is already an existing contact, it will be updated simply. So now once we have set up the connection, we are going to test it once again. How we are going to do that? For that, I'm going to take you back towards my Tele account. We will copy the link of the form and we will open it in a new tab once again. And now once again with some new dummy details, I'm going to submit the form. So let's start with the first name. Let's say the name of the lead who is submitting this form is new client. Let's say the email is new59@pabblytudes.com. Let's say here we have the phone number. Company is, let's say, ABC, and the service for which the client is interested is this. I'm going to submit the form, and as soon as the form is submitted, quickly I'm going to take you towards GoHighLevel CRM. You will refresh the contact section after coming over here. And yes, here we can see without any manual efforts, automatically and instantly a new lead is added over here with the name as new client. And here we have the company name, phone number, as well as the email as well. So here you can also very easily create this amazing automation. It is very easy and simple. You do not have to use any kind of coding or any programming, as you can see over here. By simply setting up the connection between your Tele form and GoHighLevel CRM, your work is done. Then you will be able to directly add your leads which you're receiving through form submission through your website directly into your CRM to manage them effortlessly whenever you want. I hope the automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.